Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Bop Stop, where today we have a review of this new Slayyyter project, Troubled Paradise. Slayyyter is an American singer who caught a couple years with tracks such as Daddy AF and Mine off of her debut mixtape, which came out a couple years ago. I thought she had a lot of potential and was excited to see what would come out next, which is apparently this new debut album, Troubled Paradise. Troubled Paradise follows in very much the same style as the mixtape, with bouncy hyperpop beats and Slayyyter's singing and strong hooks. Going in, I thought this album had huge banger potential, and I think the opening track, Self-Destruct, really proves that. The fire production and super catchy hook really grabbed my ears to start off the album. I definitely think that the opening few tracks start the album out on a really good note. After Self-Destruct comes Venom, which is far from the worst song I've heard named Venom. And then between the Guppy-produced Throatzilla and the heavy and dark Doghouse, we have even more to like about the album. The first half of the album culminates in the title track, Troubled Paradise, which I think is perhaps one of the best off of the album. This track has this very updated 80s production, and I think mixes that aesthetic with the hyperpop elements well. However, the album begins to lose me after that point. It's worth noting that RoboKid, who had done most of the production up to this point, disappears from the production credits after Troubled Paradise. This leads to inconsistencies in the production work and sound. Tracks, which were singles like Clouds and Cowboys, really fail to interest me at all, with more basic beats and song structures. Slayyyter's choruses and hooks on these tracks do not hit the same as previous tracks on the album, in my opinion. It's worth noting that Over This and Villain are somewhat exceptions, as their production certainly fits with Slayyyter, although very loud and sporadic. To me, this album is something that had a lot of momentum and just kind of killed it and started falling apart due to the inconsistencies in production and weaker writing. However, I'd still recommend giving it a try, as you might find a couple bangers here. Overall, I'm at a 6.5 out of 10 on this project. Thanks for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe for more content in the future. Let us know what you think of this series, and if there's any albums you want to see us review. Also, if you've given this album a listen, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you have a good day.